Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. I saw in the headlines today, St. Patrick's Day, a young congressman, the third youngest in Congress, at the tender age of 33, 33, a number we talk a lot about, is resigning. And I'm trying to find out more about his congressional record. He doesn't have much of a list of accomplishments. I listened to his last floor house speech. He wasn't talking about anything too major. There's not a lot of clear indicators why he is having to step down. The CNN article says it's because he's been spending money lavishly and wasting it on trips. Well, Truth Seeker, if you don't follow Congress, this is just a complete joke. About a decade back, the liberal media was picking on John Boehner because he had an unprecedented record of spending his time on golf trips. He'd spent a record amount of money. This is about 10 years back going on golf trips. Record amount of time and money for a congressman on golf. The liberal media was picking up on it, making fun of him for it. He was orange back then. They were saying the reason he was orange is because he was on so many nice golf courses. These days, it seems to be something different, this orangeness. Seeing more and more politicians turn up orange. But anyway, my point is this guy is not resigning because he's been wasting taxpayer money. That's what every congressman does every year in almost every seat. So for him to have to step down for this, it tells you that something really different is going on. And notice how they're hyphenating Downtown Abbey. One of the examples is they're saying he made his office look ridiculous. He has this office with the red background, focusing on the Downton Abbey. Downton is a 33 word, Abbey is a 17 word. Numbers we see much in Gematria directly connected to the Freemasons. Again, he's currently 33 years old. And what else is interesting about him is his birthday. He's currently 33. He'll turn 34 on May 28th. He's born 5/28/81. This is a date with a numerology of 114. We're currently in the 114th Congress. So perhaps this is also part of the reason he's having to step down right now. More hoax by the numbers. Also, 5 plus 28 is 33. So just for the day and month, he has a 33-month numerology. Name gematria, nothing stands out too much. But the age and the birthday are fitting. If you read this CNN headline, they have fellow Republican Patrick McHenry saying nice things about him. Remember, it's St. Patrick's Day. Patrick's a 33 word. McHenry's a 41 word. Put it together, 74. Another number we see so much. So with that said, we'll look at the CNN news coverage. Oh, and let's also take a peek at his Facebook real quick because his phone number's on here. And just take a look at his phone number. You see anything interesting? 309, a lot like 39, and then 9393. Do you think Aaron Schock's hooked up with this Freemasonry, Thelema, occult thing we seem to be decoding left and right? Something tells me very much yes. Aaron Schock. Let's close out with this CNN news coverage. Uh-oh. Or maybe not.
Is taxpayer. A U.S.
There we go.
Republican is denying that he modeled his congressional office to look like a room out of the TV show Downton Abbey. ABC News caught up with Congressman Aaron Schock and followed him all the way to his office. There it is. The controversy started when a staffer told a reporter that the room was inspired by Downton Abbey's Red Room. Schock says he's never even watched the British period drama, but defended his style to ABC by quoting Taylor Swift.
As Taylor Swift said, haters are gonna hate. So
haters are gonna hate. So is this what this is about? Haters are gonna hate?
No. I think there's obviously some honest intrigue because, most members' offices are cream walls.
There you go. Schock also faced questions about whether or not the interior designer remodeled the room for free, which is not allowed under house rules. Schock says he will pay her as soon as he gets an invoice. And yes, that is taxpayer money.
And Schock is from Illinois, the 21st state. Also, the current state tied to President Barack Hussein Obama. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.